Hello, my lovely fans. Welcome back once again. This is Popori Master on the beat. Now, let's go straight. I want to say very big congratulations to all the immigrants in Spain. Okay, this news has been making rounds for some days now, but because I have been busy doing other ones, I have not been able to touch this. They said that the Deputy Prime Minister, is it Yolanda Diaz? The woman you have on the screen right here has called for the regularization of about 500,000 immigrants in Spain. I say, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a very good news to all the immigrants who have not gotten their document in Spain. And this is not the first time that I'm hearing this kind of news about Spain. They have always been giving immigrants, I think I've heard similar news back then. Which also helped a lot of immigrants. I think that time they said that those who have lived in their country for up to 5 years, that they were going to issue them documents. So it seems that this Spain is favorable to a lot of people. Okay, but that's good. I love that. Congratulations to them. Let's quickly take a look at it. I think Spain is doing better. When it comes to this giving of documents, I don't know if Spain is even doing better than Italy. Because Italy did a similar thing. Italy did this Decreto Fluxi. That was theirs, okay? Italy had Decreto Fluxi. Let me place their flag here so that you understand. Italy had Decreto Fluxi. Now, this Decreto Fluxi was to give document to immigrants. That was during the time of Luciana Lamorgese, the agricultural minister, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and one other woman, I've forgotten her name too. They were the one who implemented the Decreto Fluxi. So at a point, they started attaching, what do you call it? They started attaching a lot of requirements to this particular documentation of immigrants in Italy. So it became difficult. At a point, they started even paying money. But as I speak to you, a lot of people have not even received this particular document up till now. That was about 2000 and, is it 2020 or thereabout? Since that thing was done. But up till now, a lot of people have not received their document. So I wonder whether this one is going to be better. I just pray and hope that it is going to favor the immigrant right there. Okay? Now, they said Spain's Deputy Prime Minister, Yolanda Diaz, called for more than 500,000 irregular migrants in the country to be granted legal status. A citizens' initiative is currently being considered by the parliament. That's a very nice move. I am happy for them. There is the need to regularize over 500,000 workers without right. Now, why are they trying to do this? For some of you who don't understand, they are trying to do it because those without document are working like Jackie. They are working like elephant and earning like ants. They are feeding like ants. All those mafia are using them to cash out. And they pay no taxes to the government. So who is at loss here? It is the government, because these people do exist in your country. When these mafias use them, and to pay them chicken change, they don't pay taxes or returns to the government. All right? Said Spain's Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Labor, Yolanda Diaz, in a message posted on the Twitter media platform on September 4th. That was when she made this particular statement. In her post, Diaz, who founded the SUMA, which is a Unite left-wing platform in 2022, said the action must be taken immediately. Wow. Citizens Initiative for those living in Spain since 2021. Now look at this, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So that's about four years. Let's say 4 years now, those who's been living in Spain since 4 years. The statement came after a 1-week extension for the presentation of amendment to a citizens' legislative initiative registered at the Congress of Deputies for such a measure. According to an April announcement on the EU website, the Spanish Parliament took the first legislative step towards approving citizens' initiative, which is a regularization, which calls for the regularization of 500,000 immigrants, 500,000 undocumented foreigners living in Spain since before 1st of November 2021. So if you have been living in Spain as an immigrant and you've not gotten your document since 2021, well, this is a good news for you. So I believe that a lot of people who have not received, or who has been in Italy, some people have been in this country, Italy, for about 10 years, but they are still waiting for their documents. Some have been here for about, what would I call it, about 7 years, no document. They did not commit crime, no offense, nothing. So why are you holding these people, this country? Are they wicked? Nah, even to renew document, nah problem. I don't know where you people are going to with this attitude of yours. Now, they say the campaign has received 700,000 signatures and has the support of more than 900 non-governmental organizations, which is NGOs. Those supporting the campaign have pointed out that irregular migrants contribute in essential labor sectors, such as caring for the elderly and harvesting fruit and vegetables, which is the most part of this issue. Migrants are the harvesters of all these fresh fruit that you see in the market today. Migrants are the main harvesters. No other people does this. Similar amnesty under Zapatero government. Now, they say that the deputy prime minister noted in the post that a similar amnesty had been launched by former prime minister Jose Luis Rodriguez Zapatero, and that there is now a need to do it again. I told you guys that I remember that this kind of a thing was done in the past. Now, they say that they want to do it once more. The Citizens Initiative was presented at the Congress during the previous legislature, but later expired due to the calling of early elections. It was then taken into consideration for the second time by the Congress of Deputies on June 13th. It was admitted to the parliament process with 90% support by representatives, including those of the center-right Popular Party. So this bill will definitely scale through because majority of the people are behind it. Now, they say that only the far-right party Vox voted against it. The party has previously expressed concern that a regularization program could create a pull effect to attract more immigrants. So that is exactly what I said, that it seems that this thing now will make people have hope in Spain more than Italy. Okay? What is regularization for those who don't understand this big grammar? It means regularization happens when the government authorizes an undocumented migrant stay in the country in which they are already residing. That is to give legal status, give residency, depending on the country. You know, some people call it residency and all that. Give residency to the people who are living there already. Like, document sometimes does not mean that you don't have this documentation in the country. There are kind of senior document and junior document. Let me place it that way. So if you have that senior document, that is the one you can use to travel, go to America, go to Africa, go to anywhere. But if you have the junior document, that is the one you can use to travel within the European Union countries only. All right? Undocumented people who live without regular resident status face exclusion and are exposed to dangers because they can do any work just to survive. If you don't have this document properly, you may not be employed in companies where they are being monitored by the police and other organizations. Undocumented people who live without residence face serious danger. Regularization is intended to alleviate problems such as insecure housing, abuse or exploitation at work, poverty and barriers to education. Many countries in Europe have introduced regularization programs or mechanisms in recent years, including Belgium, Malta, Switzerland, and the Ireland. Okay, these are countries that have done it, including Italy. Italy have done theirs, but their own was like a wayo something. I didn't understand it. I'm telling you the fact. They do like this. A lot of people did not get their document, even though they paid money. Thank you and God bless.